Not just D.C. Lawmakers in Harrisburg are struggling to get a budget passed.
Well, keep in mind, we are more than 100 days past the budget deadline in Pennsylvania, and today there was some movement at least. The state Senate convened today after Republican lawmakers passed this long-shot budget proposal that will go back to the House, where it is not expected to pass. Now, Pennsylvania is the only state in the country that's yet to pass a budget, and it's certainly taking a toll on some preschools. Thousands
of children from financially challenged families may soon not be able to go. CBS Philadelphia's Ross DiMattei has the full story.
It's a mess. It just is unfair.
It's been more than 3 months since Lisa Smith has been paid for some of the preschool kids she has at Amazing Kids Academy. Instead, she says she has shelled out hundreds of thousands of dollars and taken out lines of credit to keep her classrooms open.
I feel very sad. I feel very disappointed, and I feel betrayed, not just for me, but for the voting parents and for the children who depend on us.
Smith is one of dozens of pre-K providers who offer their services for free through the state-funded Pre-K Counts program. But those checks have stopped during the ongoing budget impasse. Providers will be reimbursed when a deal is reached, but with no end in sight, she says she is now on the verge of having to lay off employees and close down classrooms.
It's a real possibility. I mean, I don't know how much further we can go without any funding, and it's unfair for us to have to try to figure it out.
If the budget isn't passed by the end of October 31st, our pre-K counts classroom will be closed.
Just this week, Mercedes Fleet sent a letter home to parents at Bright Little Scholars saying just that. She says it's been just as hard telling her teachers and staff she can't afford to pay them out of her own pocket.
I can't expect them to show up to work and have to tell them, like, I can't afford to pay you because the budget hasn't passed. You know, I can't go to my landlord and tell my landlord, like, hey, I can't, afford the rent this month because we're still waiting for the budget to get passed. Like, we still have expenses.
So the state treasury has come up with a bridge loan program to help these providers until a budget is passed. But any dollar that is borrowed will have to be repaid within 2 weeks and with 4.5% interest, which these providers tell me is simply too expensive.
We deserve to get paid like everybody else is getting paid. They're telling us, weeks and weeks and weeks, and they don't really have a definite answer. We can't focus on it. Like, they're still getting paid. We deserve to get paid too.
In Northeast Philadelphia, Ross DiMattei, CBS News Philadelphia.